Hi YouTubers, it's me, enjoying me 40. This is December 12th, 2010. I have not seen you guys in about 2 weeks and I'm sorry. You know, it's December and Christmas time, so it's been really busy. The kids have been really busy and active, so it's been kind of a tedious past 2 weeks. I am coming to you today to give you some stats and some updates. Um, my beginning weight October 4, 2010 was 236. Um, Today, I am 193. So 43 pounds lost, and I'm in week 10. I'm excited. It feels good. Um, I must say, the first 30 pounds, felt good to me internally, but now others are really noticing the change. Um, And I must be honest, sometimes it's a little overwhelming because it's what are you doing? Oh, you look good, and oh, you're getting skinny, and oh, now they you gotta watch you, and this and that. I'm like, okay, you should have been watching me 42 pounds ago, 43 pounds ago. So, it's been funny, it's been neat, it's been interesting, but most of all, I feel so good, inside and out. I really do. I feel like I'm progressing towards health. My son, he's 14, he'll be 15 in January. He's excited for me. Um, my daughter, of course, is. She doesn't really notice. She's 6, but my son does, and it's an encouragement. My family is still, watching what we eat and on their health kick. Today, I always tell you when I make a video, I like to give you something informative and not just all about me, but this journey in general and people who are thinking about the journey and taking this journey, people who've already taken the step. Um, so I've got a few things that I want to talk to you about, and I wrote them all down. Um, Talked about the physical change, the mental change. Um, I said in October 4th, I said to myself, you know what? 2011, I'm going to deal with, well, 2010 is going to be my last year dealing with old issues. My last year dealing with stressful situations. Of course, we're going to always have stressful situations, but things that we can change and do, I'm going to do it and deal with it. And this is one of them. So it feels good going into the new year, knowing that I have a better outlook on my weight. The New Year's resolutions, I'm going to get teary eyed, but every year the New Year's resolutions, and you stop after a month, and it feels really good knowing that in June, which is my personal goal of where I want to be. In June, I will have reached a goal of losing weight, and it's an old issue that I don't have to deal with. Now, of course, I got to focus on remaining healthy and staying healthy, but in 2011, I'm not going to worry about obesity, you know, and it feels good. It feels really good, guys. Um, Now let's see. I want to talk about stalls. For a couple of weeks there, a while back, I had some stalls. I was concerned. I was like 199, 200, 199, 200, and then it just, and I was like, okay, what is going on? Well, I don't know if you're familiar with Smoothie King, but they sell smoothies, and a lot of their smoothies are high carb, so you have to really pay attention and take note of what you get. Um, but I went in and I got the Gladiator smoothie. Come to find out, and they do have sample packets of the Gladiator. The Gladiator is 45 grams of protein and 1 gram of carb, and I tell you, it's good. They have strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. I got the big tub of vanilla, and it's 36 bucks. I'm in Texas. It's 36 bucks. And I mix it with pineapples, mango, strawberry, whatever. But that's like usually my breakfast, a smoothie or an egg or something. But I've kicked my protein up. I'm still working out. Um, I'm up to 45 minutes on the bike, and that has really made a difference. I mean, it was almost like a sudden change. That next day, I was dropping. So I'm 193. I've been seeing 193 in probably 5 years. Um, so it's good. Now, that's about stalls. What I'm eating, I'm still having trouble eating. So I'm spacing my meals like every 2 hours, but at a meal I can maybe eat a small portion of a chicken. Um, just, you know, really, my restriction is really tight. My sleep, he said, was done tight. For some reason, he said he did it tighter than most. He said because he went into surgery, it was a little bit different. My stomach was tight already, so so I don't know. But I'm still, really, I can't sit down and put a piece of chicken and some green beans and eat it at all. I don't even eat most of it. I can open a small can of tuna and still just eat only a little bit of it. So I'm still, that's why. But I get drinks down a lot better. I can drink really good. So I think that's why I kicked up my proteins a notch with the drinks. And it's working. It's working for me. Um, Another thing that I've done um, is online. You can go to ticker.com or whatever website you want to use it. You can create your ticker, and it tracks your weight, and of course it shows you, and it shows how many pounds you've lost, how many pounds you have to go, and I love it. I love looking at it. 43 pounds I've lost so far, and 33 to go, to get to my personal goal. Which leads me to a topic that I wanted to share, and it's maybe cultural sensitive, um, but it's something that I watched on the news the other day on TV on like Dateline or something, and I read it also in a magazine. The BMI thing. Um, Now I'm 5'7". As I said, I started out at 236. I'm now 193. My personal goal was to get to 160. I've been the smallest I've ever been was 139, and I looked just absolutely sick to me. I was just truly, truly thin, and that was years ago. It was college days. But my personal goal was 160. So what I did is went to the BMI tracker calculator, and I put in, um, height and weight. And at 160, it says I'm still overweight, and at 159, I'm normal. Um, but the interesting thing is that what the news media is saying is that you could put an African American female or male that's 200 pounds next to another ethnicity and 200 pounds, and that ethnicity has more body fat than the African American population. And the 200 pounds are carried differently. So there's thought of having a new BMI scale, and it's going to include cultural differences because the two people that I saw, one was an African American female, 200 pounds, age 40. The other one was a Caucasian female, 200 pounds, age 40. And actually, the African American female she was more toned. Um, and the Caucasian female had more body fat. So what they're saying is the BMI a true gauge? And I often wonder about that because at 160, still being overweight for me, 5'7", um, I don't know. I know the doctors and the heart specialists come up with a BMI calculator, but it's going to be interesting to follow that story. And I'm sure a lot of you probably share the same thoughts. Just thought I'd throw that out there because like I said, I like to try to be informative. Um, let's see, that's it there. Oh, clothing. Oh, clothing is really good. But, a lot of people go out and go shopping. I still have pieces from years ago when I was smaller that are still cute, and I'm able to wear them. So I haven't really gone big time shopping. I can because I've changed 4 dress sizes or 4 clothing sizes, but I'm kind of saving it because I don't know where this is going to end. I don't know where this is going to stop. So I don't want to purchase too many things. Well, my 10 minutes are just about up, so I got to make this really quick. Thank you to all of you all who support me and support each other out there. Continue the good work and continue to follow me on my journey. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.